The Dockside Seafood and Grill is enjoying a fabulous season.
The restaurant is located right on the water at the Bruce and Johnson Marina in Brantford.
And there is plenty of seating inside or out on their new deck, so you can enjoy seafood and sunsets galore.
And back with us today are the Sassy Seafood Sisters, Tracy Planishek and Susan Jascott, the co-owners of Dockside. It's always great to have you guys.
Hello.
Thank you.
Looking forward to the food you're making.
Yep, we're making our honey lemon salmon today, and this is definitely one of our signature dishes on the menu. Yep. It's our third season. We just started our third season. We're in the middle of it, and we sell so much of the honey lemon salmon. It's unbelievable. Even for people who don't like salmon.
Yes,
I was not a salmon eater before I had this dish, and I'm just addicted to it. So it's wonderful. So I have going on here a little bit of oil in the bottom of a pan and some salmon fillets. This is our dinner size portion that comes over rice pilaf. And then what we're going to do is just kind of let this warm up a little bit. And then we're going to add probably about half of this, Jocelyn, if you want to pour it in.
Sure.
And
what is this? What are we
It's a little bit of a lemon white wine mixture. A little bit of lemon juice, you add as much as you like. It's hard to tell, you know, same thing with white wine. You add as much as you like, but make sure it's a white wine that you like to drink. Okay, you definitely want to cook with something that you would drink.
And the other
We're going to put a little bit of parsley on top. You want to sprinkle a little bit of parsley?
Just a little?
Yeah. And then also just a little bit of black pepper.
Okay.
Just to kind of counteract that sweetness of the honey.
Okay.
Great. And then what we're going to do is take our honey and we're just going to kind of pour it over each piece of the salmon. We really want that nice sweet honey to get all over.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, go ahead, pour it all on there.
It makes like a nice glaze.
Oh yeah, because it makes a nice thick sauce that goes over the rice and it tastes wonderful.
Okay.
Okay.
You're gonna love this, Teresa.
It's probably not too fishy then, I would assume.
It's not at all. It's not.
That's why people like it so much, because it really takes some of the fishy oiliness out of the salmon.
Yeah, salmon's very oily, so it is a little bit fishy if you have it plain.
Okay.
And then we would let this normally simmer just for a few minutes. If you were at home, you could actually put it underneath your broiler to brown it. And then what we'll do is, because I know we want to get on to other things, is just add a little bit of butter just to finish the sauce off a little bit, which of course we do all the time here. We always add a little bit of butter at the end. Okay, and that'll just kind of thicken the sauce a little bit, and then we're going to add golden raisins, which is kind of like the little secret.
So that's like the key ingredient.
Yeah, a little bit of golden raisins, and it keeps the sweetness going. And this is just going to simmer for a few minutes until our salmon's cooked. It probably takes probably five or 6 minutes, because they are pretty thick steaks.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you know when it's done?
Well, that's a good question. I like my salmon just barely cooked. I like it on the very rare side, and it's kind of the trend now to eat fish not completely well done. So it's all up to you and how you like it cooked. Really,
Right.
you know, you would cook it probably 7 or 8 minutes if you like it really cooked through. I would cook it 4 or 5.
All right.
Okay.
We were showing some video earlier of the restaurant. Let's take a look at that again.
Yep.
So we can really talk about it.
Yeah, they came and taped this weekend. It was fabulous.
Great, now we know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're going to walk you through everything. This is the front of the building when you come in.
These are beautiful chairs.
Yeah, we just have little Adirondack chairs if you want to come and hang out, have a drink or whatever. This is our covered deck, and then we have an uncovered deck, which is umbrellas. So if you want to be out, we call it, or undercover out.
It's very confusing now.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
We have something for everybody.
Yeah, when people say they want to sit outside, we're like, outside uncovered or outside with cover?
A little shade, I guess, right?
Yeah, definitely. But the Adirondack chairs in front, we definitely have people that come in, just get a cocktail while they're waiting for a table, and they sit out there, they watch the sunset. We have people who read newspapers out there,
I love that.
you know, with a glass of wine, so it's wonderful.
Also,
It's
again,
a
we got to
wonderful
remind
place.
everybody it's family friendly. Lots of things going
Definitely.
on.
Yes, yes.
It definitely is. We have our treasure chest at the beginning of the restaurant, and actually last night I was there, and one of the girls said, I was here last year, do you still have your treasure chest? Yes, we do, but Mom made it clear that you have to eat a really good dinner before you get a treasure, before you
They'll
go.
bribe the kids.
All right, well, a lot of
Definitely.
people want to get there, and for some people it's a little tough because they're not quite sure how to get there.
Yes, it's
And
definitely off the beaten path.
It is, but it is, if you just follow that main road, Montewies, off the new,
Yep.
off
Yep.
the Brantford
Here's it is,
Green.
turn it in right
exactly,
here into the
we are.
marina.
And you're going into the marina.
Into the marina, yeah, and we're like on a little grassy knoll in the middle, smack dab in the middle of the marina. And there it is, up there on its little perch.
Or you could just take your boat there too, can't you?
You definitely can.
Yes. They have free dockage in Bruce and Johnson's Marina where we are,
terrific.
and you
Just
can
let 'em
call
know
the
that you're
dock house,
coming-
and they'll tell you what
coming
slip
to
to
the
pull in,
restaurant.
and You come on
Easy.
in, sail on in.
When you take that right
Sail right on.
down the road, go all the way down the road. You know, a lot of people take the right and they're like, they call us, we can't see the restaurant. Where's the restaurant? You have to
There it
go
is.
all the way down. The road ends
Exactly.
in the marina. So.
Yeah, and it is hard to see the signage off the main road, Montewies,
is.
but what you need to do is you actually on Montewies, you come to a three-corner stop, and you
Right.
jog right across, and it's the first driveway on the right.
On the
As
right,
soon as you
right.
see the marina sign, you really
Right.
just need to take that right.
Right.
And it's Block Island Road.
Oh, it is Block. I noticed it's a Block Island Road,
Block
right? When
Island
you
Road.
cross
It's
over.
right onto Block Island
Exactly.
Road. Yep.
While you guys are discussing this, I'm just going to plate up our salmon.
I think we're going to save it and taste it at the end.
Oh, okay.
But you could still
That's
plate it up.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
That
go
works
ahead.
perfect.
Absolutely.
All right,
All
again,
right,
the
great.
Dockside Seafood and Grill is located in Branford in the Bruce and Johnson Marina. Check out the website, dockside.com, or give them a call, 203-488-3007. And as Teresa just said, we are going to eat this later on.
All right, coming up next on Stage 8, Katie Wilson and the two-time string band perform. That's when Connecticut Style returns. Stick around.
But I'm weary and I have to persevere. My feet are sore, my shoes are tattered. I'm closer to